For hundreds of great shows like this one, go to onnetworks.com.
Cocktail shaken. Cocktails on the fly. I'm your flighty hostess, Alberta Straub. Hi everybody, Flighty here. Okay, you know what, this is a very important episode right now, a very important Flighty show, because she's going to show you how to make one of the most essential ingredients that she has in her bar. I swear to God, if I come to work and I suddenly find out that I'm out of my ginger cardamom sugar, I totally freak out because I love this stuff. It adds pizzazz to all these cocktails. I can make a cocktail, make a mojito, then add a little bit of my special sauce to it. Got my customers coming up going, "Ooh, your mojitos are so tasty, they're so good." The ginger cardamom sugar is great with whiskey, make a horse's neck add a little bit, my Playboy bourbon cooler, Pim's cup. It just adds pizzazz and goodness to cocktails. Anything I make with ginger ale, I always add the ginger cardamom syrup because the ginger ale that you guys buy these days that's available on the market does not taste like ginger at all. I like a little fire in my ginger ale. I like a little fire in my cocktail that has ginger. Ginger is yummy. A little bit of cardamom and a little bit of chili powder to make it extra hot, give it that extra pop. It is good, good, good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a mix of sugar to water. I'm gonna mix it 1-to-1. So I got some hot water here in the bowl already as a demonstration, okay? Because typically you would do this on the stove, all right? So we got that going, okay? We're gonna start our stirring process. So you're gonna pretend this is a stove, I'm stirring. And then you're gonna have about a pound of ginger. So you're gonna peel it and slice it thin on a mandolin slicer. You know Flighty likes the mandolin slicer, right? So you gotta peel it, okay? So you're gonna put it in there. So it's about a pound. And then I'm gonna put a couple of sticks of cinnamon. Not too much cinnamon. Cinnamon can quickly and easily become overpowering, so be careful about that. And then I want about a 1/4 cup of cardamom. Now the cool thing about the cardamom, I just gotta tell you, it's so nice, that's about a 1/4 cup, is after the sugar is done, the cardamom pods stay in the sugar and they're so tasty because you have it and you can like have little pieces in there and you bite into one and it's like that. You just taste it and like the cardamom pods, little seeds in there, they taste super sweet and good, gingery goodness. It's great on the cocktail. You put it on the top as like a little garnish, fantastic. Okay, and then I'm gonna put in a tablespoon of chili powder, and that's to give it a little extra heat. There we go. Okay, so mix it up a little bit, and then you put it on the stove on a really, really, really low temperature for about an hour or an hour and a half. And you keep checking it, making sure it doesn't burn. You don't want it to caramelize. You keep checking your sugar, you just cook it and you keep stirring it. And in about an hour and a half, you'll have this great, great tasting sugar. It's very gingery, it's hot, it's spicy, it's so good. And then, you know, the really cool part is when these have cooked and caramelized in the sugar and stuff, you can use these as garnishes on the top of cocktails and you taste this little bit of candied ginger, super tasty and flavorful. So this is Flighty's special ginger cardamom sugar. Oh, so good, special sauce, accents for your cocktails. Yum, yum, good. Make it, okay? Flighty essential. Cheers.
Ginger cardamom sugar. Dissolve 2 cups of sugar in 2 cups hot water. Add 1 pound peeled ginger, sliced wafer thin. Add 2 cinnamon sticks, followed by a 1/4 cup of cardamom pods. Add 1 tablespoon of chili powder. Cook on low for 1 to 1.5 hours. Delicious.
Cocktail shaken.